It's just puppy's play for these three. But what these little ones don't know is they're about to embark on a whole new journey. A journey that will bring new life to many in need.
There you go. Take it. Our dogs are going to help people who have mobility impairments, people with disabilities like MS and muscular dystrophy and spina bifida and spinal cord injuries.
Darlene Sullivan, who founded Canine Partners for Life 20 years ago, says guide and service dogs are nothing new. In 1929 in Nashville, Tennessee, Dorothy Harrison Eustace opened America's first school for seeing-eye dogs.
Take it. Good.
In the last 30 years, trainers have learned certain dogs are capable of doing more than guiding the visually impaired.
Good girl. We're also seeing dogs being used to help people with psychiatric or psychological disorders also. Dogs are detecting cancer.
Take the case of 44-year-old Faye Shank. A lupus diagnosis almost 25 years ago left Faye with a debilitating seizure disorder.
It was like my life was being stolen from me.
As a man thing, you always think you can fix everything, but you couldn't fix that.
Faye's husband Bill was helpless as he watched the simplest daily tasks become life-threatening.
She really didn't want to do anything. She didn't want to go out of the house.
I almost drowned in my bathtub one time. Even cutting a tomato or anything with a sharp knife and hurt myself with it. I've fallen down my steps so many times. It got to the point I could not go for walks by myself.
Life changed again for Faye when she met Dryfus, a 2-year-old standard poodle with an uncanny ability to warn her when a seizure is imminent.
He has given me my life back. I have independence now. I have my dignity back. I can take a bath. I can walk around the block. And I have so much joy now. It's just amazing the things that I'm able to do now.
Big smile. Good. Excellent.
And Faye's doctor also noticed Dryfus has improved her health.
She's lost a significant amount of weight. She's been able to exercise. Her blood pressure has come down. Her blood sugars have come down. She's made significant improvements over the last few months.
My husband said that he can look at his watch when he alerts and time it every single time, and it's always 47 minutes.
Dryfus has an outstanding 100% seizure alert rate. When his senses tingle, he jumps up and puts his paws on Faye's shoulders and stares her down.
Sometimes I stop breathing and he will lick my mouth and my nose to make me breathe. No matter what I'm doing, I know I can stop that and get to a safe place. It's funny, if we're out shopping, he will start pulling me toward an exit. I swear he can read.
The million-dollar question remains, how does he do it?
They seem to have an extraordinary sense of smell, and I think something must be happening electrically and chemically in that person's body long before you ever see the clinical symptoms of a seizure that dog is picking up and sensitive to. And maybe all dogs may sense it, but not all dogs seem to react to it.
Darlene would love to see research done to explain this phenomena. But for now, exactly why doesn't concern Faye and Bill. They are just happy Dryfus is there.
We got Faye back, actually. He's definitely made a wonderful, wonderful difference in her life. I'm trying to teach him how to drive and mow the grass, but he hasn't done that yet.
You're the best. If someone was to take him away from me, and I would have to go back to the way my life was, it would be terrible.
If you know someone who could also benefit from a service or seizure dog, you can find more info at canineforlife.org. I'm Dr. Manny, Fox News.